very easy when everything looks like it's bleak and it all looks hopeless. We're wired with a negativity bias to focus on what we can't do and what shouldn't happen and what's wrong and what's missing and who's to blame for it, versus what is it you can do and what's still present and what is within your power to change. And you know, so often we look at the doors that are closing. You've heard the saying, we don't look at the ones that are either open or we could open. We keep looking at things through the same old lens. Well, you don't see the world, and you certainly don't see the dairy industry as it is or the future. You see it as you are based on your life's experiences. And being willing to step back and go, okay, well, what is it we can do? What is within our power? What technology do we have? What is it that we have access to? The brains that we have access to, the thinking we have access to. So one, ask yourself next time you're feeling stuck. And at the core of leadership is, one, what am I focusing on right now? And two, what's the story I'm telling myself about it? And if I was going to be brave right now, what would I do? And that's always going to require choosing growth over comfort. And in doing so, the final point I really wanted to touch on here is creating a culture that other people who may not see themselves as leaders and as change makers are encouraged to step up and lead. That you are inclusive, that you get, there's enormous value in diversity. And if everyone you know thinks exactly the same way that you think, you're missing out on a lot of all of the value that comes from people thinking differently, from challenging opinions. And if there's people in this room and you know you absolutely do not see eye to eye with them at all, go and spend some time with them and try and understand why the heck they think the way they think. Make it safe for others to share and push back and challenge, because the best solutions don't come from everybody thinking alike. They come from people having that sense of safety where they can speak up and where they can challenge, and together you come up with better ideas.